Hey guys, welcome to Fighterz Friday. In today's episode I wanted to highlight a philosophy, or to be exact, my own philosophy, on creating your own well-oiled team.
Let's begin. Over here!
DragonBall Fighterz is a 3v3 fighting game, so we have to fill those 3 spots with characters that can either work well together, but some of them also on their own. As you may or may not know, a team consists of a point character, a battery character, and an anchor. The point character is the one you start off with. You should try to make this character the one you love to play with. That one character you always want on your team. That character needs to be good on his own, but really excel when assists are being used. The battery character is somewhat the same. That character needs to be good without using meter, but could benefit from assists. The anchor is the last one on your team. It's the character that needs to have meter in order to annihilate your enemies. The anchor typically does not need assists and needs to perform well on his own, because mostly it will be the last person on your team. As I said before, your point character should be the one you love to play with, because it's the first one you start the fight off with. Good point characters examples are Trunks, Yamcha, Hit, Cell, and Android 18. These characters are quick and agile. They don't need any meter and can benefit from assists greatly to make them forces to be reckoned with. The next step is to choose an anchor. My philosophy for this is to choose one with the same stance as your point character.
This is the stance.
You might think, Glitchy, what in the world are you saying right now? The same stance? Well, if you pick Yamcha as your point character, then Tien would be a great anchor. As you can see, they share the same stance. Tien is an amazing anchor because his Neo Tri-Beam breaks people's necks in seconds. Another example would be Cell. His anchor counterpart would be Goku Black. They're both pointing their fingers to their heads. You know what I'm saying? With Hit, you could choose Frieza. With Teen Gohan, you could pick Adult Gohan. With Android 18, you could pick Android 21. You see what I'm saying? These anchors I mentioned are really great on their own and deserve their spot as an anchor. To fill the middle spot, you can choose any character that you feel comfortable with, but also has a good assist for your point character. With this philosophy, I created 2 of my favorite teams. Yamcha as point, Goku as battery, and Tien as anchor. Yamcha can really benefit from Goku's superior Kamehameha assist and Tien's Dodon Ray. The Dodon Ray is almost similar to the Kamehameha but lacks additional hits, but still good. My other team consists of Cell as point, again Goku as battery, and Goku Black as anchor. I love having Goku in there of the Kamehameha, and Goku Black offers the same one, granting Cell the best assist he can have. If your chosen characters do not share the same stance, it's not a problem whatsoever. I could pick Yamcha as my point character and Goku Black as my anchor. What I tried to point out is that with these stances I figured out which characters could be a point and anchor character, because those 2 spots are the most important. Just make sure that the anchor you choose can really excel on his own, possibly even be a DragonBall with his or her meter usage. For instance, the 2 blues can be a great anchor as they can change the level 3 super to a level 5 super and achieve great damage. The same goes for Adult Gohan. He can perform a greater level super with Goten and Goku, but can also level up his potential when using more meter. Adult Gohan is a tough character to master, but when mastered, the greatest force to be reckoned with. There you go. Now get out there and mix and match your team composition, crack open the lab and work on those combos. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fighterz Friday. Leave a comment in the comment section below to share your thoughts about my philosophy, and maybe share your own for that fact. Stay safe, and I hope to catch you in the next one.
Fuck you!